God. What's going on? Welcome back. All right. It's funny, y'all came in as soon as okay. Appreciate about the pics, man. It says, can everybody get off the Wi-Fi? It's blurry. It's better now. But sometimes it takes that. See my bees, my wife made me. So beautiful. It's like planet. What planet is that? Jupiter.
Jupiter, Saturn.
And I'm drinking wine tonight. Drink wine?
I am.
They say you got some pretty earrings on.
Some pretty what?
Earrings.
Definitely.
Okay, so we're gonna start this live real quick. And I wanted to do this live on monogamy versus polygamy. Cause man, I went so hard for polygamy, and I want anybody that want to call in and challenge my views, challenge me. A lot of people hit my inbox like, yo, I think you're wrong about polygamy. And my whole thing in this journey, in this life journey, is spirituality. I'm here to evolve and help others evolve in spiritual growth. Not everybody's here to do that. I think, well, in some instance, people are, but not everybody's here to be completely one with the all, should I say. You know what I mean? Like to become consciously one with the all. So I'm going to be breaking some things down in this video, and anybody that want to come in and question anything that I'm saying, or you feel like you got a better version, or you want to build or add on to what I'm saying, call in, and let's build. For me, you might disagree about what I'm saying, but like I said, man, I was going super hard on polygamy because I didn't understand certain things, right? So originally I was on polygamy because I wanted to build a family, I wanted to build legacy, and I didn't understand what power truly was. It was quantity, it's quality over quantity. And I didn't understand the quality of a relationship was built upon the emotional bond that you have with the person. So it would take for you to bring in, and not everybody got a soul. That's another thing. Had to calculate that in. And when I first met Nana, I was already on my polygamous wave. You feel what I'm saying? So I wasn't trying to hear that shit, not knowing that she was coming into my life to bring balance and order and to clean me up. Cause that's what she's done for me. Like basically she's cleaned me up. She's balanced me out. Something so small, cause she's about 5'1". She's so small and so beautiful.
According to the Warriors, I'm 4'11".
Okay, 4'11". Okay, but whatever the reason or whatever it was just enough for me to. It's funny how the universe always gives you just enough for you to do what you need to do. So yeah, with that being stated, I want to get into this monogamy versus polygamy. Now, at first, I was on I was building. It's a funny story I want to tell y'all, right? One day when we had got deported from Costa Rica, she was with Omac, and I had been building polygamy. I was still building polygamy. Wives going in and out, women coming in and out, and I got so upset. First it was Yaya, you feel what I'm saying? Then it was first it was Yaya, then it was Pocahontas. What?
You always talking about your wife?
Like it was Pocahontas, it was Yaya, Pocahontas, and then it was who was it? Sunny came in, and then the little Asian looking woman girl, Kawadi. And then it was just a whole, I'm trying to organize it and bring it together like it's supposed to be. And y'all come on in and sit down. If y'all ain't doing that. If y'all doing stuff, go do what y'all do. You feel me? Like, do what y'all do. Handle your business, you feel me? Yeah. So I was trying to organize my mind, and I was trying to organize my life with polygamy. Because I had made up my mind, I'm polygamous, you know? And so it was not working. Like the woman was coming in, they really wasn't with the polygamy, it was just failure after failure after failure after failure. And I got to the point where I was very frustrated. And I screamed at the top of my lungs in the house like, yo, all I want is my queen, yo. What the fuck? Like I was like mad as shit. Like I screamed and like the whole house got quiet because they could feel my energy. I was like really upset that I couldn't make it, like it wasn't working for me. And I never forget this moment because I had went in the room and I slammed the door and I was in there crying. I was like on my knees crying like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck is it so difficult? Like, you know what I mean? Like to make this shit work. I just want to find my first queen. And if I could find my first queen, then I know I could build from there. So I was in search of my first queen, but it just wasn't clicking for me. So out of nowhere, I hear the door open, and it's her. And I'm like, and she just comes in there and she just holds me. I'm like, I never forgot that moment. What was you thinking? Like, I mean, she was with Omac at that time, and I was like, everybody in the house could feel my pain, and I guess she just wanted to be like, you know.
I was compelled to come hug you in that moment because I just felt you.
Yeah.
And so I just moved. It was no. I initially had a thought, but then I was like, fuck all those thoughts. Like I had fear.
I know first. Omac must have been looking at you like, fuck is you going?
Yeah. It didn't matter at that moment.
She just opened the door and just came and held me so tight. It was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget that moment.
Our eyes was so close.
It was very close. Very close. It was uncomfortably close because he was his wife at the time. I'm like, well, what the fuck are you doing? Like, but I felt like it was a motherly hug. It was like, you're gonna be all right. Like, stay strong. Like, you're gonna be good. And I was like, damn. That was the beginning, I guess. But you never know what's right in front of your face. I'll tell you that like that, right? So I was hell-bent on polygamy, man. It didn't matter if Donna was there or not. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, for me, I was polygamous. I had hurt a woman before, cheating on her when I was in Atlanta, just cheating on her all the time. And I said, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be polygamous, so this way I won't hurt a woman. I won't be cheating on her. You feel me? This way, it'll be known what I'm doing. And women always say, why don't you just be honest? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be honest from now on. I'm polygamous. That was my way of not cheating on a woman. You feel what I'm saying? But through my relationship with Eliana, she got in a way that was perfect for my evolution, I would say. She got in with me, emotionally tied in with me, and I didn't even know I liked her that much. Like, I didn't even know, like, it shit hit me like a ton of bricks, because I was like, I'm straight, and they like, Bob, three more coming, like, now I'm saying, like, I'm oblivious to shit. She left, and I was like, Bob, fuck, y'all see me online, slowly breaking the fuck down in the midst of it, going crazy, and they was looking at me like, look, I did not see this shit coming. I'm gonna just tell you that. I did not know I loved her to that degree. I didn't know we were soulmates or twin flames. I did not know that never really hit me until it hit me, you know? So, yeah, I'm sitting there like, I'm strong. What the fuck is you talking about, Bob? Oh, kid, I got 3 other kids, Bob. You know? But, yeah, it wasn't the same kind of breakup. You know, it wasn't the same kind of breakup. Because of me, I'm a very tough guy. I'm a very strong dude. And the universe got your number, you know? It knows what you don't know. You know what I'm saying? And it just amazes me how someone, I don't even think she knows. I don't think the other person really knows how they affect you. And that's the magic of it.
I didn't know how much I affected you.
Yeah, they never do.
Until I left.
People never know how much they affect you because the universe just puts the right person there for you. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I'm breaking down online and not realizing it. Like, damn, I'm really fucking hurt. But you know me, what I did was I just took those emotions and used them to go furthermore down the line of, you know, constructing my polygamy. So the universe said, okay, you want polygamy here. They gave it to me. That's the only way I could have learned. So the universe is like, here's 5 beautiful women. Here, nigga, you want it here. And I got it. And I got it. I had it. I had it, I got it, and it was until I got it that I started missing her even more. It's like, what the fuck going on? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's the way the universe worked, man. It gave me what I wanted, and I realized that couldn't fill that void. That wasn't going to match that void. It wasn't going to be sufficient enough for me to be like, yeah, you know? And so it took that. It took, you know, me to be in a polygamous relationship to learn and understand why monogamy was so important for your spiritual growth. Now, I could not understand this without having had gone through this to be able to come back and tell you, slow down. And you know what? I'm not even here to tell you slow down. I'm here to tell you keep doing the shit. Cause that's how I learned, nigga. Keep playing, play on. Get 30 wives, nigga. Go ahead. Do it. I encourage it. I'm not here to talk down on polygamy. I'm only here to tell you what I've learned through it. Nigga, do it. You know, and more power to you. But what I know and what I learned through her is like, yo, I for spiritual growth, we get in relationships to grow through them. And in order to really grow through a spiritual relationship, through a relationship, there has to be an emotional bond there. You know what I'm saying? So through the emotional bond, we are able to transform and grow. You see what I'm saying? And it's because we're beings of feeling, we need that emotional tie to actually compel us to move, because feelings is vibration, and vibration creates movement. And so therefore your soul cannot move without emotional tie. And so therefore I didn't have a deep emotional bond in my polygamous relationship. I had a business. It was functional. We had an understanding, but it wasn't an emotional bond, and it wasn't what I needed to grow. It wasn't compelling me forward. Everything in my life was like, okay. It was no challenge. It was just, you know, it was cool. It was cool, but it was not. It was no comparisons to the monogamous relationship I had. None. So, but it's still in my mind. I'm like, I had rationalized it, and I said, I'm not here to be happy. I'm not here to feel happiness. I'm here to grow. I'm here to work. Nigga, I get mine in the afterlife. And I'm like, that's how I was looking at it. And it wasn't until she had that one convo with me. I was already emotionally ready to accept her back. But my intellect wasn't. So when we were talking, I was still like, what's up? Like, you know, I'm type shit like, all right, we still need to talk business before we, and then when she broke it down to me, I was like, yo, it was like, it was like I was released from a demon. This is all I could remember. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Because every time she would try to talk to me, I'm so hard-headed, I would just cut her off. You know what I'm saying? And this one moment I was like, you know what I felt like? I always felt like she was trying to tell me something, man, even through the emotions. I always felt like she was trying to tell me something. And there would be moments where I'm like, man, what is you trying to say to me? Just say it, come on, what's up? And she was like, damn it, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm like, well, fuck them emotions, because the emotions make me mad. Like, that shit get me hot. Like, I don't like emotions like that. Like, you want to get emotional and all that shit, just tell me what you got to tell me. I know you trying to tell me something. And in the back of my mind, I was thinking, like, I know she has something I don't know, I just innately knew she had something valuable she was trying to tell me, but we couldn't get to it. All right? Because of the semantics and the way our energy moved, we could not get to it. And I knew in my heart that she was trying to tell me something of real value because of the emotions that she was having. I'm like, yo, you tripping. But she was tripping like me. When your woman starts tripping like that, something she trying to tell you, yo. Like, try to take time and get that message out of her. That's all I can give you the advice. If your woman start tripping on you, like real hard, like on some shit, and you see her like going crazy or some shit, the universe is trying to tell you something through your woman, bro. Like, you gotta listen. You gotta try to like listen through the emotions, even though how she acting is really irritating you, and you don't want to deal with that shit. Try to like get her to calm down to the point where she can speak out that message and help her articulate. Cause sometimes I give her the chance, if she ain't articulating right, I just dominate her with my reason. You know what I'm saying? When the universe is trying to tell you something, and you ain't listening. You feel me? And so that's what happened. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, after 5 months, you know what I'm saying? She out here wilding out. Doing crazy, you know what I mean? Like, the demons is going crazy, they using everything, but it was all for the better, because I'm like, damn, you know? So it all happened the way it happened, and if it wasn't for that last conversation where we had a breaking point, right? Because we was in the month of November, and it was time for transformation, and I was able to listen in that moment. Because for some reason, she was trying to talk to me, and we started getting heated again. And we did hang up. We hung up like, fuck, you know what I mean? Start sending each other little voices and shit, like, you know. And then I'm like, you know, next time I talk to her, I'm going to just really try to listen. I'm going to just really calm down, listen, before I just completely let this shit go. And that's what happened. It was like, and then when she started talking to me, I was like, all right, tell me what are you trying to tell me? Like, what are you trying to tell me? I'm going to listen. You're not going to listen to me. It doesn't matter. I'm like, no, I'm going to listen. Stop saying that. I'm going to listen. What are you trying to tell me, man? Because, you know, obviously I'm not getting what you're saying. So I just started listening, and I tried to help. What I did was I let my reason go. No argument, no judgment. I completely listened to her without having no rebuttal. Just listen completely and go into her mind and see what the hell was going on in her mind. And as I started listening, I started helping her rationalize her emotions. And as I'm helping her rationalize her emotions, I start feeling like, damn, like, this is like, yo, like, this is a real live message, because I'm going to tell you more than anything that I get on this live for people to prove me wrong. I always get on live. The reason why I get on live so much is because I'm always looking for people to prove me wrong, because I'm the kind of guy that will switch up. Like, if I find out your information is greater than mine, nigga, I'm on your information. I'm going to take that information and start preaching it. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, someone that is not teachable, but you're going to have to come with that intellect. You're going to have to push it through, because I got a fort of knowledge that's right in front of me. Like, nigga, you have to bust through this wall and fight me. You feel what I'm saying? But now I'm learning that, like, I mean, it's still a fort there, but it's like a door now that I let open. You know what I'm saying? And I come outside with my robe on and my cigar and my wine. And I got my soldiers with me. You know what I mean? Got my wine in my glass, and I'm learning to listen without the fort, without the judgment, just to listen and like, what is she trying to say to me? And as I start listening and helping, because she was trying to explain something that she couldn't really rationalize.
I have a debilitation in my chart.
Most women do.
Where it's hard for me to express my emotions when I get emotional. But I'm very good at intellectualizing information.
Right, but in an emotional situation, So what I did was, I was like, I'm gonna help her. I'm like, go ahead, tell me what you like. She started talking to me. I'm like, okay. So as I'm helping her rationalize, so what you're saying is that, okay, this, and this. As she felt that she was like, right. I'm like, yeah. So you're saying that, I actually was articulating her emotions for her against me and killed myself in the process. I'm like, yo, I just killed my host. This is what I've been looking for. And I'm like, yes. And people don't know how bad I want people to beat me so I can be better. You know what I'm saying? It's just that fort is up. You have to know how to beat me. And it's usually intellectually. And most people that have something to teach me are emotional people. They don't know how to explain it. They're like, it is, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, it's hard because I'm an intellectual bully, but my emotion, you know what I'm saying? I shut that off. So what I need to learn comes through these emotional people in my life. And now I need to learn how to listen more and be like, what are you trying to say? And help them help me. You know what I'm saying? And get it across. So as I did that, on one hand, I'm embarrassed. I'm like, God damn, because I'm automatic. As she's speaking, I'm intellectualizing it. She's like, right, nigga, like, right. I'm like, so you saying that quality over quantity, and I start helping her with her argument. I'm like, I'm on her side as a lawyer. I start opening her file like, okay, you got the elite today. They're not polygamists, but they run all of the world. It's not about quality. It's not about quantity. It's about quality. We have a small family. We can rule the whole fucking world if we together, right? If we build what we're supposed to build in power, and the true power is knowledge and wisdom, and we have that. And I'm like, wow, we are the elite. You feel me? And it doesn't take that. It takes quality. And I'm like, damn, I'm over here thinking I need numbers. And I don't know why that slipped my head. I was just so embedded with it. And I was just teaching it so hard that it just took that one little clear. And I knew that type shit, but it was like, I didn't know it. And then so when I did that, I was like, I had the utmost respect. Not only did I gained the utmost respect for her in a sense that there's gems there for me. Like there's gems. Because there's so many people that I just feel like I'm smarter than. And then for this woman to be there with the gem that could change my life completely. You know what I'm saying? Like switch my whole shit up. I just gained a whole bunch of respect for her, like damn. And then that's when we start talking about rearranging the life. And the funny thing is about it is everything was set and ready for the balance she was going to bring. And it was amazing how the relationships just formed and it just worked. And it was like this tribe, that tribe. And I started thinking with her like, oh yeah, we can make that a tribe. And so my mind starts working for us rather than against us. And it was amazing. And I realized that through monogamy, that is the way to spiritual growth. Focus, that intimacy, that electric bond. Now, this ain't easy to find with nobody, but when you do find it, you found a great thing. I found that. And everybody around me has found that. You could kind of see it. It's kind of like it has expanded in my environment. And it's available to a lot of y'all, but y'all just don't see it. So I number one, want to apologize to all of the females that I disrespected by telling y'all, calling y'all bitches and stupid motherfuckers because y'all didn't want to agree with polygamy, and I called y'all devils. So I want to apologize about that because I was wrong. And I want to apologize to anybody I offended about polygamy and disrespected. To all the black women out there, I still think a lot of y'all robots. Don't get it fucked up. Don't get it twisted. But I apologize to a lot of y'all because I was wrong about polygamy. And that's point blank period. When you're wrong, you're wrong. And I'm man enough to tell you I was wrong about polygamy as far as when it comes to spiritual growth and what we need to do to understand our sexual energy. And this is what I want to get into. But I'm going to let my wife talk for a little bit, and then I'm going to get back into sexual energy and lust, greed, and pride, which I was suffering from. 3 of the most, dangerous, deadly sins you can be under, especially for men.
For me, going through polygamy, there was a lot of things that I was feeling through polygamy. That he has the same feelings about me that I have about him going through polygamy, and I could not understand it. And at first, he was explaining it to me like it's your masculine energy.
Okay. Yo, thumbs up if we coming in clear. I think we pause right now. Is everybody off the Wi-Fi? She put a root on me. She opened up my root chakra. Go ahead, baby.
You was once explaining it to me like that's your masculinity, and you was rationalizing it to me as far as like on the male side and how males feel about it, and I was definitely trying to like understand your perspective, but it was still like things that was coming up for me, like just the instance of looking at all the males out there who has cheated on their wives, or men out there who are polygamous. Why do they always still want this one woman? Like, if it was truly an equal relationship between all the women, why does all these men continue to just want this one woman? And then some even say, like,
even Brother Polite, he always with his one joint.
It's always like,
he got all these wives, but he always with Amanette. You know what I'm saying? Like, he always with her. Like, and he will drop them in the heart of a, like, and
to me, that's not fair to that woman. If this is a true polygamous relationship,
that's a fact.
Even like back in the days, when in tribal settings, like real tribal settings, when these tribes were polygamous, the chief had one wife and he had concubines, which was women that he just had sex from time to time, and of course they got pregnant because they were sexually active, and everything takes place like that.
It says keep skipping. Hold on real quick, man, because what you're saying is real good. Let me get a couple people out of here that's being disrespectful. They say, it's pausing. We're going to wait a couple minutes and see if we can stream in clear. It's a good live. Okay.
We good?
Well, thumbs up if we start streaming, man. Thumbs up when we start streaming, man. Chief, you had stated men with one woman. I guess I'm a beta, bro. I'm a beta. Shit. I'm really not a beta. I'm a gamma. Fuck alpha and I'm a gamma. You feel me? I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I'm gonna start a whole nother wave. It's called gamma wave, nigga. You a gamma, nigga? Or are you an alpha? You might be an alpha wave ass nigga. I'm a gamma wave ass nigga. You feel what I'm saying? It's the difference. I'm gonna start a whole shit like I'm a gamma. You feel me? What's going on? I'm gonna start this live over, right? I'm gonna start it over. There we go. Okay. It's a good ass live though.
Yeah, God. Like it's
My bad. We thumbs up if we coming in. I'm gonna take calls. But first I wanna say my piece. And then I'm gonna take calls. But y'all start calling in and getting in line. Okay. All right. So yeah, I was saying that they said that I said that if a man is with one woman, he a beta. I think that if a man is with one woman, he a gamma. That's our new shit, a gamma. Now, if you know about brain waves, gamma that's the top wave that you could be. I think that alpha wave is when you sleep. You feel what I'm saying? You damn near in the sleep state. So let's just rename it from now on. I'm a gamma. That's what I am. You feel me? You feel me? So if you can't see I'm better, look, I'm a movement by myself. I'm a boss when we together, you feel me? I'm good all by myself, but she make you better. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is. You see my skin, you see my glow. Like, this, words can't even explain what you can see with your eyes. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you can't see I'm in a better state with my woman, something is wrong with you, Rocky. I just apologized and said I was wrong. Now, y'all can stomp that into the ground like stomp the yard, but I'm gonna let y'all do that on your own. Because I really ain't got time for that shit. I'm just here to help people that I misled and let people know I was wrong and that, you know, it is what it is. We moving forward from there. There's a lot of shit I was right about, but shit, I'm wrong about this. And that's a fact. You feel me? And I want to apologize to the black woman that I disrespected and any woman I disrespected for that, for arguing with me about polygamy. Now, I'm on the other side. I'm with y'all, so, you know what I mean? Like, y'all got a good force with you because I got some shit to break down as far as monogamy. So y'all can start calling in. I'm gonna take calls and I'm gonna break it down. Matter of fact, I'm gonna save, you know, my artillery for the callers that call in that want to build with me or disagree with me when it comes to polygamy. I'm here to hear your argument. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody said the black woman is God. The black woman and man is God together. The power of the woman is very powerful. You know? But we're nothing without each other. Never give. One thing we have to understand is balance. And that's what I didn't understand. I went from the black woman is God to the black man is God. And now I'm at the point where the black woman and man is God. So I found the balance so tip the scale to give both powers, but also want to give reverence to the black woman or the woman, period, who is 3/4 of what that God component, that God unity is, that God faculty is. So when we say 3/4, the woman not only delivers life, nurtures and nurses life, but she also sustains life. And so she has everything a man has except for a penis, which her clitoris is like a penis, and her ovaries are like testicles. Only thing is, we're the rest of her. We are the rest of her. And should we say it? Because us together make it. We were once hermaphrodite. We were once one atom, and we have been split, and now we're pieces of each other. And when you find your match, you can stick your penis or your USB plug inside of many computers. But when you find that computer that plugs you into your higher self, then you don't need nothing else. Everything else is greed, pride, what else? Lust. And so that's my argument. Y'all call in. Let's get it popping. I got a lot of work to do. I got an uphill battle. I done built a whole goddamn fucking town on polygamy. I got to destroy this town and then rebuild monogamy. A town called monogamy, a village called monogamy. I got to rebuild this motherfucker. I done made a whole town. But you know what they say? It only take a little bit of light to put out a lot of the darkness. So I put a lot of darkness out, and I'm just going to put the light out. I don't know what to do. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm going to just continue to teach. That's what I'm going to do. I teach from my heart. So y'all calling in. We got callers calling in. Let's get it popping. I'm going to let the fellas in because I know they don't want to hear this shit. They like, what you mean? Kinky Knot Naps called me a dummy. Let's see here.
What's up, man?
Peace, God. How you feeling today?
Yeah, nah, you know me, bro. I don't like all this shit. Straight up. Straight up.
You don't like what?
This what I don't like, right? I get what you're saying about following your path. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That's God plan. Whatever path, whatever you going to run into, bullshit you going to run into, that was already in the plan. You dig what I'm saying? My biggest thing is this, bro. On some real alpha shit, bro. And you saying gamma, all this shit like that. Ain't nobody going back to nobody to hit me in my face, straight up. And I seen you off the strength on somebody else showing me your shit. Any female put their hand on me, that shit, straight like that. Straight like that. And I understand I got a baby, so it's a different type of dynamic and shit like that. So I respect that aspect. But come on, bro. This straight weak shit, bro. Come on, bro. Go ahead.
I'm definitely, you know what it is for me? It'd be weak for me to portray to you that I'm polygamous and I'm straight and I'm emotionally secure and all that. That'd be fucking weak. What's strong is vulnerability. What's strong is the fact that I'm on here telling you I was wrong, my nigga. What's strong is
that ain't
that I could tell you that I'm weak without my woman. Period. That's strength.
Look, I love my girl to death, but I'm telling you, I'm A10K. She can lead a day. And I would be like, hey, live your life, baby girl. Hey, live your life. No, look, at the end of the day, I gotta do what I gotta do as a man for me, bruh. That's just straight like that. But I get what you're saying. It's okay to be vulnerable. We all should be vulnerable, but maybe I just don't like the internet aspect of it. You feel me? That's the only thing I don't like. That's just me. You feel me?
All right, so
that's y'all way. I respect that.
Here it is. Like, I feel like you are me before she left. And before I got the wives. You thinking like I was thinking, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I feel your spirit, because that's not what I was on. But it's something that you have to experience, I guess. It's something that I can't intellectualize to you. The universe got to kick your ass, just like it kicked mine, for you to realize it. It's something that has to be experienced, bro. I can't intellectualize this stuff to you because it has to be experienced. Real shit.
And that's real shit. I tell you straight up experience, bruh. I had a shorty that I realized I was fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, this is my number one. Everything like that. Just how you saying like shorty is. And
no, you haven't.
You chasing somebody, when you feel like you chasing somebody, bro, I know you've been motherfucking watching her and y'all been talking about her on here live and shit. When you chasing somebody like that, bro, I know my value, so I ain't gonna chase nobody. And yes, she ended up coming back, yeah, whatever. But, bruh, on who you wasn't begging and doing all that shit, bruh. Real dude shit. Because I know how I was. I climbed on the top of my ex roof, on the top of her roof, bruh, because I was tripping out. You feel me? I'm being real with you, bro. I'm being real with you. So I understand. I just think that, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't run back to that. And it's nothing against her, because at the end of the day, I got y'all own paths, but I just think it's toxic, bruh. I'm just being real with you. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, you're going to make your own decisions because that's how you are as a man. But I'm just saying, that ain't no alpha shit, bro. So it's like, how can you really teach that?
You said that's not an alpha? Did you say that's not an alpha shit?
Yeah, because if you're a real man,
let me say this, man. Let me say this. I'm going to say this. This is what I'm going to say to all of y'all. Man, I ain't no alpha. I ain't none of that shit, bro. I'm me. I'm not none of that shit. I'm a whatever you think I am, but I'm me. Nigga, I ain't no alpha. I ain't shit. I ain't a part of none of this shit, nigga. I'm just me. I don't care about none of this shit. No labels, no chief, none of that shit, man. I'm just me. I don't care about what you people think about me, man. I'll be real with you, man.
You should.
I'm not none of that.
But you kind of do, though. But at the end of the day, you do.
I'm nothing, but I got my wife, I got my daughter. I'm happy. I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about. I'm telling you, I'm giving you advice. You can take that shit.
Okay, but listen, I'll be back. Listen.
I ain't none of that.
This Pat Brady, I'm going to tell you straight like this. I'll be back. We'll see what happens in 6 months. We're going to see where you at. We on word?
See, in 6 months, I have another baby. You
Keep watching.
We gonna see. Hey, we gonna see where
I'm
y'all
gonna build my
back.
family. I'm gonna be building my family. I'm gonna be building my
Man,
family.
you better be building like the Sims out this motherfucker, cause the way, can you take your daughter to the hospital right now? If your daughter got shit going on, you can pay for it right now, son.
Keep watching.
We gonna see, baby. We gonna see.
Keep watching. Thanks for calling in. Yeah, man. I keep seeing in the chat, you ain't no chief, you ain't no alpha. Look, man, I ain't none of that shit. I'm nothing. You feel me? I just know I'm in love. I know I felt my twin flame. I know I got my daughter. I got a beautiful daughter. I got a beautiful family around me. I know I'm out of the system. I beat the system. I know you know what I'm saying? I know I ain't in no prison cell. I know I'm eating healthy. You feel me? I'm living healthy. I'm with the love of my life. I feel my heart. I'm with the nigga. I don't gotta be a part of y'all. Y'all ain't gotta accept me, man. I ain't never been one to be accepted by y'all, man. It's all about my journey. I'm just sitting here giving y'all knowledge itself. You could take it or leave it. You ain't got to love me, man. I don't care. I don't want to be none of that. I don't care. I let all of that shit go for this love. I don't care. I got what I need. I got me. You feel me? I'm happy. You feel me? So it is what it is. So, you know, I ain't never been the one to want to be accepted by somebody. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what.
Our relationship is deeper than what you're seeing.
Yeah.
Like we're here. What he said, like we're on a spiritual journey. We're here to break generational curses, and what you just seen tonight for the first caller, that's the normal way that men usually respond. And we've seen that over and over and over again. And through breaking generational curses, we do different things to get different results. Insanity is what he was living in, because he's going to continue to live through that paradigm, just like every other man that's out there. Yeah. But everybody's not going to get it. So.
Yeah, I was him, so I got to have sympathy. I got empathy. You know, all I'm doing is reaching back and giving a little gem, because I know how us men are. Like, when we set in our ways and we set in our mind, man, I'm telling you, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I listened in that moment, bro, because where would I be? Where would I have been if I didn't listen? Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to help. Who else I can help? So they don't go down the path that I was going down and feel the shit I felt, man. You feel me? I had to break the cycle. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I'm going to take the next caller, you know? Looking for a dude.
Yo! What's good? What's good? Yo, my nigga, I'm proud of you, man.
Hey, you proud of me? Okay,
I'm
so
proud of you, man.
On the right side, okay? We here with it, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, I'm in my car, man. I'm like happy as fuck right now, cause you and me, we neck to neck in the same age. And I watched you, bro. I fucking watched you, man. You was going through it, nigga. You was fucking going through it. I spoke to Ileana, too. I spoke to Illy, too, a couple of times. I was on DMs and stuff like, you know, her transitioning coming from y'all toxic realm that y'all was in. Like, that shit had to happen. It's like a dead battery. Like, there was some sort of recharge in the universe. That was like...
Oh, there you go. I went back on. And thumbs up if it's coming in clear now. My man, he was talking about being in my wife DM. I ain't like that. Yo, I'm super jealous. I ain't even know I was this jealous. Look, let me tell you about me now. Like, I didn't even know I was this jealous. Like, yo, I don't even play nothing when it comes to my woman. Like, I didn't even know I was this vulnerable. Like, yo, I'm really a possessive, jealous person, yo. I don't play none of that shit. Like, I really am. Like, nigga just said he was in my wife DM. Like, what the fuck? Nah, nigga, what are you doing? No, nigga, no. Yo, I was in, and then he called the Velvet. Yo, I was in Velvet. Yeah. Even though he got a cool energy, he was cool, man. Don't ever go on my wife's inbox. Man, my wife ain't got an inbox. I ain't even got an inbox. We have the inbox now. Fuck is you talk about? I'm jealous of the motherfucker. Now I ain't even know I was this jealous. I'm like, nigga, what? Nigga, I'm super jealous. We jealous at the same capacity. Ain't nothing like. What do you call it? Possessive? I don't know what the fuck you call it, but I'm that nigga. Like, I'm like, no, where you going? I'm going to the bathroom. Where? With who? What? I'm going to the bathroom. I'm stupid jealous. I didn't even know. And she jealous like that too. The dopest shit ever is when you're joined as jealous as you are. We both jealous. We can be super jealous with each other, and we don't have to worry about the other person being like, you know what I mean? Like, we both jealous as shit. Like,
this is not jealousy. It's not jealousy.
It's a jealous guy.
Oh, okay.
Hey, but you like me to be jealous though. You be like, what? Like, she be smiling like, what? I'm just doing this. Like, oh, you don't want me to?
I'm not gonna do that.
I'm like, why you gotta? You know, it's nothing like when you can exercise your jealousy within a relationship because you know your lover is just as jealous as you are. That shit is dope. That's some other. I never experienced that in a relationship. Usually, I'll be like, yo, what the fuck?
You be like, no, you can go.
Yeah, like when y'all both jealous at the same degree, then that shit's sexy. It's like they understand. They're like, you don't want me to go. Oh, yeah, no, I'm like, you're not gonna go, girl. Like, oh shit. Feel love because they jealous of you. Like, yo, you want some jealous shit too. You know how I feel right now. You ain't even gotta say nothing, but you start acting weird. She like, what? She don't want me to go? I'm like, shit. You know, I mean, if you want to go, you don't want me to go, nigga. I mean, no, I don't. I don't want you to go. Like, then I won't go. Just say that. I won't go. All right, motherfucker. Nah, you might not want to call it jealousy, but I feel like jealousy is love too. I mean, cause I don't know. But I don't know if it's love. I don't know what the fuck this shit is.
It says fiercely protective or vigilant of one's rights or possessions.
Yeah, so I'm
fiercely protective because
whatever you want to call it, that's what I am. I don't give a damn if you're like, oh, that's not love. I don't give a fuck about your definition of love. I don't give a fuck about your definition of me or you. I don't give a damn, nigga. I got me. I'm cool. You feel me? I'm good, nigga. That's all that matters. Right. Jealousy is cool in our relationship. I don't know what you. Jealousy is not cool in a relationship where you're the only one jealous or the other person's the other one jealous. It is right. It's sad when one person cares more than the other. That's fucked up. That's love on a one-way street.
Yeah.
So when you both on some jealous shit, then y'all, that shit's sexy. That's like, yo, you know what I mean? It ain't nothing like you being insecure and the other person like, ew, what is wrong with you? Like, why are you? That's the worst shit ever. But when you're like jealous and the other person like get it, they like, oh yeah, okay. Like, why are you getting it? So like, that's how I feel, nigga. Like, oh, okay, cool. You got an agreement. You feel me? It's like, but anyway, I'm gonna take the next call. I don't know what you want to call it, bro. You could call it whatever you want to call it. Y'all get into the semantics. And I hope you get what I get. That's all I just hope you find what I found. That's it. That's all.
Hey, Chieftess.
Hey, what's going on?
How are y'all tonight?
Good. And you?
I'm good. First, I want to say that I love y'all. And I am so happy that y'all are back together. And seeing baby Eliana smile like she has been, she knows she needs to be. So I want y'all to just keep setting examples for other young couples because y'all are really doing y'all thing.
Hey, man, I appreciate it.
Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night, okay?
You too. I love myself. Come in, baby. Come in.
Eliana is walking.
But the way this table is set up,
Ellie, you walking, baby.
Say what's up. Say what's up to the people. Hey, what's up, y'all? Say hi. Hey, here you go. She's giving you a kiss. There you go, right there. There you go.
Yes, baby.
That's a block. That's a block.
You
You out? You want to play? Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Are we leaving? Bye-bye. I'm leaving. Say bye-bye.
She
Okay. She's very active. Very active. Go. Hey. I'm going to take the next caller. Let's see what's going on. Oh, they couldn't come in. Next caller. Anybody that want to challenge me on the polygamy versus monogamy, like my man, what's going on? Peace, God.
I am a woman.
That makes you God.
Wait a minute. I'm going to make y'all laugh. This is going to be laughing, for real.
All right.
Remember when I DM'd you and I said, the pictures, with the way she was looking at you in the pictures, like she just had a totally different look. But the funny thing is, I'm a Taurus.
Okay.
And all that ranting you was doing, let me say something. When Taurus people love, we love hard, and we do not like rejection. You do not walk away from a Taurus, baby. We do the walking away. Seriously. So the whole time he was ranting and raving, I was like, look at me. Because I'm a woman. And I'm telling you, niggas ain't walking out on me. And I'm an older lady now, but when I was young, man, that guy talking about jumping off roofs, I had niggas trying to kill themselves.
Damn.
But another thing I'm going to make you laugh because her smile when she was with you, even when I think y'all was sitting at the water when she was pregnant, I knew it. I said, this woman, she's in love with this man. I ain't think she was coming back. I ain't been following y'all that long. But I am so glad you back for real because I know them women got sick of hearing his ass all damn day. For hours and hours. And I'm here on a case taking care of the elderly. I'm like, damn, I can't even get off the damn shit. All he did was talk. I know them girls are so freaking happy right now. They probably just laying out the red carpet for you because they happy as hell. Because Chief was on a mission. And that's that Taurus. We don't like, we love her, but we don't like to be hurt. And for real, I ask God to take that away from me. I don't like rejection. We get out of pocket. I'm from Brooklyn. We get out of pocket when somebody rejects us. And people don't understand how a Taurus loves. Sometimes we can be overbearing. But when we fuck with you, period.
That's a fact.
And that's true. And we love so hard, and we don't like to be hurt, and we just don't like to be hurt. And I knew what you was going through. Even though I'm a woman, I'm like, oh my God, he a Taurus like me. I'm like, ooh, he is going through. And it take us a minute. And once we get ourselves together, so we think we got ourselves together, because he really didn't have himself together. He was falling apart, girl. That's what I'm gonna say.
That's it. Nothing else.
What's good, G?
Peace, bro.
So what's up?
G? How you feeling?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Over just, you feel me? Nothing much enough. You feel me? Cause like, I feel like with the black community, for real, it's like, the words that we use are real, you know, influential, and I guess for the, you know, the trauma that we building from as a community. I'm just trying to, you know, kind of curious to like, you feel me? Anointed is kind of like the title that you give yourself out of. So like, do you feel as if everything that you say, we should like, I guess, kind of, not necessarily label it as truth, or do you feel as if we should take everything with a grain of salt, considering that, not that you double back on your word, but like, I don't know. I mean, you feel me? As far as leadership, you know, I feel like accountability is something that we struggle with as a community. So I'm saying, do you feel as if you would fall in this category, or would you say that your situation is
So
very
like you
different
should
from
use
it?
me like you use your cell phone and all the applications to it. So
Okay.
when your cell phone upgrade or your computer, if your computer software do you know why they constantly upgrade software on a computer? Because glitches and it evolves and it becomes greater. That's how our technology has upgraded, right? So with me, the universe does the same thing. It's fractal. You feel what I'm saying? So with me, I feel like the fact that there is an upgrade or there is growth, it should show you that you're following the right person, because there's growth, there's a movement. The universe, we're human beings. You know what I mean? So we won't know it all to the end. You see what I mean? Because it's all happening, it's all unraveling. And so at the end of the day, you feel what I'm saying? Like, there's always going to be glitches and upgrades. But listen, I ain't asking for real. Look, I put the knowledge out there. You fuck with me. If you don't, you don't. Like I told you, man. Like,
No, that's hard. But
you gotta listen. You gotta listen to your
nice
heart.
for real, though. I ain't gonna
You gotta listen to your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like your shit really be
Like,
hard, though.
if you don't fuck with me no more, cause of this. If you don't fuck with me no more, I guarantee you, if you tell yourself, I ain't fucking with this nigga no more because of this, you'll be back. You'll be back. You'll be back.
Nah.
You'll be back. You know
You
what?
be dropping some nice shit, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, use what you can use.
Yeah, I feel like.
And if it's in you, if the truth is in you, then it don't matter. Then you gonna fucks with it. For what I'm saying. So I'm not for everybody.
That's hard though. Nah, your shit be nice though, for real. Keep doing your thing. I'm a sponge with the shits, for real. Sponge, I take in everything.
Fuck with the polygamy, man. And if you want to fuck with it, just remember I told you don't fuck with it. That's my job now. My job is to tell everybody, all the men out there, don't fuck with polygamy. You find the right one for you, man. And you know, and love one at a time while you doing it.
For sure.
I love myself. Hold it down.
For sure. Stay up, G. Alright.
I think it's me personally. I think it's my moral responsibility to right my wrongs. Go ahead. And she want to shut off. You might have to end it there.